But don't be afraid. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you know this. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Hey everybody, it's Mage Captain Gillswings, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Last time, we were in some weird dreamlike state in the deep, dark abyss of Disney Princess themed platforms. In this episode, we are back home. Home sweet home on Destiny Islands, a place that's very nostalgic to not only the characters in this game, but to anyone who's actually played this game in their past, like me, for example. So, starting things off here, we finally have the option to roam around after that very lengthy cutscene. We're going to talk to Kyrie and see what she wants. So can you, like, gather the rest of the supplies, please? Sir, like, are you listening to me? Yeah, okay. Okay, here's what you need to go find. Like, 2 logs, like, 1 cloth, and, like, a rope, okay? So, like, seriously, just bring it back here, okay? Okay, cool. Alright, got it. Okay, thanks, bye. Okay, so, we are on our first fetch quest of not too many. But, yes, nevertheless, it is something that we are doing. So, we've already gotten our first log of the 2. Now, there's actually something a little more interesting that I want to show you in this area, and I never realized this, but the camera, like, goes wild in this version of the game. Like, when you rotate it, it's so fast. It's like, I hope I'm not making anybody dizzy. I apologize for that if I am. But Wakka here is just sort of laid back and relaxed, and I don't like that lazy attitude, so we're going to kick his ass now. So, yep, this is pretty much one of the first of many optional battles. Now, the fun thing about this one's my personal favorite of the 4, is the fact that you get to whack the blitz balls at him. If you're familiar with Final Fantasy X, you will know that Wakka's main thing is Blitzball, and they brought that back to some extent in this game, even though they don't really focus on Blitzball. It's more of a cameo kind of a thing. So every time you actually shoot one of these Blitzballs at him, or if you just hit it back in general, it doesn't even have to hit him necessarily. You get a technical point, which is the same thing as 1 experience point. Considering that for this entire battle you only get 1 experience point, it kind of helps if you can accumulate some more along the way. So that said, theoretically, now I've never actually attempted to really do this, but it actually is possible that if you choose the late at night metaphor for, if you choose the last 3 options that determine your leveling system that we talked about last time, if you actually do that, you can get all the way to level 100 by just doing this 840,000 times, which I realize is not something that most people would care to do, but I just thought I felt like mentioning that. So we kicked Wakka's ass and our health is restored, and now it's time for Selphie to get her ass kicked, and, you know, I thought my voice was back to 100%. Not quite, because I'm still like a little hoarse and all that kind of stuff, but it's all fine and good. It should be back to fully 100% in the next video, or maybe tomorrow. Whoa! She came right after you really fast there. Okay, so she's going to be a little harder to fight because she's not like throwing blitz balls at you. She's just like using her whip, and she's got a lot of range with that thing, so you want to jump out of the way a lot, and don't depend too much on combos. She's going to try to run around you a lot rather than target you directly, and it's very effective. It's hard not to get hit by her, in all honesty. I know I'm really sucking here, but it's, you know, she actually is really tough, considering she's just an optional mini boss. Not even a mini boss, really, just an optional fight. It's supposed to be someone that you're friends with on the beach. But in any case, damn it! This is definitely, in my opinion, the hardest. Because she's so much faster than you. You can't. Oh my god! Don't do that! Oh, no, 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 no. We're going to skip ahead to when I win because I get the feeling we're probably not going to win in this round. Okay, we're going to skip ahead to when I don't suck. Okay, that was much easier that time. I should have only shown that round. All I did was just like, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I guess another trick that I just discovered is that you don't want to be as defensive. You want to be more offensive, and that way she won't get the chance to whip you as often. So we have one more optional battle. We have one more optional battle. My friggin', I don't even know what kind of accent just came out of me, but in any case, we have one more battle that we are going to do, and this one's kind of hard. I think the selfie fight is even harder in my opinion, but first things first, I would like to grab our rope because Kairi wants us to get those items. So we're going to talk to Tidus here, who does not thankfully have the Brotherhood or the Baroque Sword or the Celestial Weapon or I don't even know. I forgot what his Celestial Weapon was called. It's been such a long time since I've even gone for it. But he doesn't have any of those things, so this battle's going to be a lot like the selfie one, except that he's not going to try to dodge the point. He's going to go directly after you, and he is fast. Every time you can reflect one of his attacks, it's going to be 2 technical points. Now, if you want to actually accumulate XP, you want to pretty much stick with fighting Wakka over and over again. Whenever I try to grind, that's usually what I do. Although that's not necessarily the case here because I'm going to do most of my grinding off screen, so we can take care of stuff like that later. Unlike Selfie, he's going to have a lot of recovery periods, so that's usually when you want to go in for the full-on combo. But if he's not doing that, and you can actually get one hit in, don't press your luck. You pretty much want to wait until he runs out. So that said, I think I'm actually going to speed this up, and, oh my god, no, he got me trapped. Okay. We're going to speed this up to when I can actually win this fight, because I'm not feeling too confident about this round either. Oh, shit! Okay, so that takes care of that. So I guess with Tidus, the better strategy is to be defensive. One thing I should note is that I've actually never played this on the hardest difficulty before, so again, I don't even know if this is comparable to the expert mode from the original game, the non-HD version, but if it is, I've never played it. So with that said, we've conquered all 3 battles, we've picked up a log and the rope, so now I need to get the second log and the piece of cloth. The piece of cloth is actually up here. I know that this is really exciting, and this is kind of more walkthrough-y than it is LPE, but it's all fine and good. We got our cloth. And we do have one more fight. I'm letting you know right now, I'm not going to win this fight. I'm not even going to try to win this fight. I am going to try, actually. I take that back. But I'm probably not going to win this last fight because it's very difficult. Even on normal difficulty, I have a really hard time with this fight in particular. So we fought Tidus, we fought Wakka, and we fought Selfie. But, as I mentioned to you last time, we've got our rival character here who thinks he's so badass sitting on a tree trunk. It looks like it's right out of Super Mario Sunshine. We got our last log, and I am going to challenge him now. Again, I'm not expecting much of it, and it's not really worth it for you to just, you know, keep practicing and doing it over and over again, because you only get 5 experience anyway, and it's so easy to accumulate experience later on, so you don't really need it. And there aren't really a lot of opportunities. Now, this guy is a lot like the Tidus fight, except even harder, you know, because you didn't have enough difficulty. 3 hits and you're pretty much done, especially on this mode. On top of that, he can be very defensive himself, so it's hard to actually just get a hit on him. A hit on him is what I was trying to say. And, yeah. Very tough. Oh! Okay, when he does that, he's going to go get ready for a kick, so just hope that you are not in the middle of a combo, because you're not going to be able to escape. Yes, again, like I said, he's very fast. So very difficult to try to get a full combo in on him. And that's about, if I actually do end up winning this after all that friggin', you know, prepping for the LP curse, that is going to be funny. But you know what? I'm actually feeling a little more confident. Oh, no, that's probably going to be my downfall right there. Oh! Okay, just managed to avoid that. And the combat is going to be a lot easier in this game once we get a certain dodge ability. We don't have it yet, so we can really only depend on running away and jumping! Damn it! See, I was in the middle of the combo, so I couldn't get out of the way for that in time. Oh my god. We can do this, man! We can friggin' do this. See, it's better if he goes into that position where he's about to kick you if you're already finishing a combo, because then you can actually escape. If you're in the middle of a combo when he does that, you're screwed, because you're already going to take the hit. There's nothing you can do about it. It's not even a matter of reacting fast enough. It's that, because you can't get out of that. Okay, so I just wanted to at least show that off. So now that we're done getting our asses handed to us by Riku, and almost by Titus as well, and by Cell. Okay, in other words, after we're done getting our asses handed to us, you want to come back here to Kairi with all the items. And now we're going to be rewarded with a high potion. And you know what? Despite the fact that this hasn't been a very long video, I think we're going to call it a day, because we have a couple of cutscenes to end things off here. So thank you guys for watching. Next time on Kingdom Hearts, we are going to be doing more exciting things as these three get ready to take their journey into the ocean for the deep unknown. See you guys next time! But first things first, we do have a couple cutscenes.
So, Kairi's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kairi, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
It's nice to see you, this one. What? Welcome to King Welcome! This is serious!
Hey there, Donald. Good
We
morning.
got a problem, Goofy. But don't tell anyone.
Oh, Queen Minnie?
Not even the Queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?